So sleep is very, very important because sleep is the time, like your deep sleep. So to begin with, I think I need to give an introduction about what is sleep. So you might just think, you go to bed and you're asleep, then you're just asleep throughout, but that's not what happens. So there are stages of sleep. So there's stage one where you're like on the light sleep where you can easily be aroused, and then stage two, stage three, and stage four. So there's like the deep sleep is when the brain finally lets go of you, like it's working all the time and finally it's like, fine, I need to take care of myself. That's the me time of the brain. So unless you get to that deep sleep, which is probably 5 minutes once in 90 minutes to 120 minutes of sleep. So that's a very small window. So unless you get to that deep sleep, your brain is not taking care of itself. So only during that deep sleep, the brain does all the housekeeping. So it's shelving your memories, exactly where it needs to belong. Otherwise, it's all haphazard, like if you don't have a me time, what do? You just like put things wherever you can, stuff it into a cupboard. And that's exactly what the brain does. So it just like puts it haphazard. So people who don't reach that deep sleep often come to me with, like, I feel like I'm very foggy. I think my memory is lapsing now. And so often we can reach that point where, I understand that they're not getting that deep sleep, enough of that deep sleep. So there should be at least 3 or 4 of these deep sleep parts, because your entire sleep goes in cycles. So every 90 to 120 minutes, you're going that entire stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, and then again stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. So you're going in that repetitive cycle throughout your night sleep. So you need to have at least 3 or 4 of these deep sleep, 5 minutes, or like whatever duration in your everyday every night sleep.
Okay.
So unless that, then your housekeeping is not happening, the toxins are not getting removed. That's when the plaques get left behind. Like in Alzheimer's, in the brain, in biopsy studies, we see plaques and we see all these toxins left behind, which actually cause the disease. So these, like, everybody has these neurofibrillary tangles and everything that comes about in Alzheimer's. It's just that some people keep having it in their brain, and for whatever reason, the mechanism of removing them is not working. And sleep is one way we can assure that whatever, like, even if we have a genetic background, we have a hope of as much of these toxins getting removed from our brain. So we need to get to that deep sleep, which is why you should not have fragmented sleep. So what happens in fragmented sleep, like if you're quick to wake up in the middle of the night and then you then again go to bed, so you're again going to that stage 1. You're not going to that wherever the stage that you were in. So so we need to go that entire cycle. So we need to make sure we have proper sleep.